Good morning, folks. Good morning. Yeah, I kind of had a little bit of a rough morning, but we're getting through it. So it's just time for me to talk for a little bit. It's funny, talking to a windscreen. But it might as well be a mirror, because I know what I'm feeling, I know what I'm thinking. And when you do something like this, what I called, the journey of discovery on the road to recovery, you're going to hit some walls. And I think probably the last little bit it's been creeping in on me. It's just nothing that I'm not unfamiliar with. But I dug deep, to try to find out, to analyze it. And I remember in therapy, talking, I've always said I had an angel of a psychologist for years. And she got to know me really well, after 4 or 5 years. And I struggled with this one kind of issue. And it probably rotates around abandonment. And I never saw it as abandonment of me. I saw it as my life was breaking down, that I was abandoning my family, that I wasn't there to provide, I wasn't there to protect. And the only thing that could get me out of that was kind of to reach out and try to do for them. But being this far out from home, when that creeps in, there is no grounding. There's no ability to get connected. And you're going further and further away, and you wake up in hotel rooms in the middle of the night wondering what you've done, how you're going to get through it. And you're somewhat lost. But what she said to me, she said, "John, you have such an amazing insight, but you surprise me that you can't see. Even though you tell me that you have these bad dreams about you're not there to be able to provide or protect." But she said, it's you. It's the abandonment of you that you're dealing with, and it's manifesting in different ways. And I have to grasp that every now and then. I have to get a hold of that. And then it's easier for me to ground, because then I can say, I'm healthy, I'm strong, I'm stable, I've chosen this. There's gaps in between where you can get yourself connected, grounded, but you're going to where you've decided to go, what you've planned for. Pull yourself out of the thought that you're in a hotel room, you're spending money, you should be home, whatever it is. But no, you've decided to make your life right now around this. Enjoy it. You're fortunate. You're quite capable. And you're going to see some inspiring things. And that's what it takes. I always told her one time, I said, you're like this, my psychologist, I said, you're like this angel on the path with a lantern. And when I get a little far away off my course, I hear this little bell, like tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. Over here, John, the path is back here. Come this way. And that's worked for me. So I think, a lot of us through life struggles, can find our ability, our stability taken away, questioned, age, mentality, physical ability, it can be all pulled away. And we see things around us, family, friends, disappear. But you've got to change the measure stick as you go. It's not what it was. You can't do what you used to do. You aren't where you used to be. You're right here. Yeah. Circle your senses. Kind of feel it in your heart. And be happy that you're able to do it. Certainly you will question yourself. But don't quit. Certainly you'll feel unsure. But that's natural. For me, I throw it out there. I throw my emotion out there. I throw it out. And I have amazing friends, some I haven't met yet, that send me back great messages. And that contact fills my heart. It gives me the strength to go there. So, love you for it, and I thank you for it. I think it's time to get off the road, because I can't see. Yep. Time to pull off. I can't see the road. Yeah, can't see a bloody thing. No, I'll go over that way. Somewhere just to get off. Find a coffee shop. Yeah, I can't see a thing. Can't see a thing. I'll pull over by that Petro-Canada there. Take my glasses off. See if I can't find a coffee shop. Somewhere for a little break. There, I see coffee there. Well, this ain't no fun. Well, I'm back on the road. Pulled over, and I could not see a thing. It's not 100% better now, but it's a little better. Anyway, I went in and got coffee and took kind of a quick calculation of how wet I am, and I'm not too bad. Then a guy came in, the big Dodge truck. He said, "Do you mind if I take a picture of you and your bike?" I said, "No problem." He said, "I want to send it to my mother." He said, "We don't use umbrellas here. We just get business done." So we had a nice talk. The guy's name was Jonathan. Big Dodge. So he said, "Come on out, drink your coffee, sit in the truck." He turned the heated seat on, me soaked. And he said, "You just take your time, but if you're going to ride, go on back out." He brought the map up and said, "You're going to go down here 18 kilometers and turn right on the 43, which I knew was the 43, but I just wasn't 100% sure in this mess. You can't see anything if you're going right. But anyway, he got me all reassured there and had a coffee. We had a nice talk, and it kind of inspired me a little bit. But I took the glasses off that I had. That's what they were fogging up, and they were really bad. So I don't have any glasses on right now. But at least inside the visor, I can see now. And I'm going to come out of this. But at least when I'm on the 43, then it's 400 kilometers, I believe, up to Grand Prairie. And there's a whole slew of towns along the way. So if I get to the point that I'm drenched and cold, then I'll just pull over. But at least I'll be on the right road. And so the problem here is, not problem, but the concern is make sure that nobody tries to run me over. When they pass and they leave this big stream of spray, so give them room. That's all I can do. Okay. Let's get at her. Well, I'm just shy of Whitecourt, and I think that's where I'm going to call it a day. A chance to dry out and maybe enjoy a little bit better ride tomorrow. But anyway, the road's nice and clear. I'm starting to dry out a bit. I'm just thinking of a nice warm bed, hot shower, something good to eat. Maybe lay back and watch TV. Look at that over there. What a nasty, nasty mess that is. I would not want to be riding this bike into that, although I have done it, but I would not like it.